2, 3, 4.
Hey, morning guys. Hope your Monday morning is starting off well. And you guys all know Mondays are request days. And we're starting off our request day with Rush. We're back to Rush. And this is going out to Michael B. And I'm only saying B because I know I'm going to completely screw up your last name if I attempt to say it. So I am not attempting. And this is Working Man live at the Cleveland in concert. So let's just get it.
Well, I get up at 7 years. I go to work at night. I got no time for living. I'm working all the time. It seems to me I can live my life better than I think I am. I guess that's why they call me the working man. They call me the working man. I guess that's what I am. Well, I get home at 5 o'clock. I kick myself out of nice coffee. Always seem to be wondering why there's nothing going down here. Seems to me I could live my life better than I think I am. I guess that's what they call me. They call me the working man. Well, they call me the working man. I guess that's what I am.
Yes. Okay, so a couple things to point out. Number one, I think I mentioned this before when I talked about Rush, is that they eventually got to a point where their musicianship kind of got so advanced and so complicated that they kind of outgrew their audience. Not the true, I mean, you had to be like a true Rush fan, but I mean, they outgrew the mainstream audience. And that's kind of why um, they kind of kept they have a very tight core fan base. However, they never really blew up the way they should have because um, their music just got too complicated and they weren't willing to commercialize themselves, I guess. So they kind of prove it there a little bit in Working Man, where, as you can see, very little vocals, mostly instrumental. Look at the drum set. I mean, look at the set of drums surrounding that man. Also, the dueling guitars, um, guitar and bass guitars. It's it's just incredible to listen to watch. Um, and they're older there, so you can hear that his voice is not as high pitched as it was where when I did 2112. That was one of their very first releases, and that's when his voice was still very high. As he gets older, of course, he develops a rasp, so his voice is not as high. So I believe they probably gained, not only did their following mature, they gained more mature fans as they grew. Number one, because as people mature, they want to hear more music based type music. Their listening matures. So I don't know. Rush just is a special type of group. They're not mainstream. They're not really underground, but they are definitely for the music lover. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Um, Thank you so much for the request. You guys have a wonderful day. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And what else? Damn straight. Take care of each other because no one else is going to. Ciao.